Hello everyone, welcome back to Adversity Explained. Sorry for the delay on the videos, I've been pretty busy the last couple days. I applied to a new job and just been biking for work and other things for the channel, writing out documents. And I've been really thinking a lot about my nicotine addiction. And that's what today's video is going to focus on, is overcoming nicotine addiction. I've been a smoker for about 16 years. And I was growing up, I was a really bad asthmatic, very bad. I never should have touched a cigarette in the first place. But by the time I turned 15, I was so stressed out and upset for so long, for so many years, that I took the suggestion to try smoking. I'd say I got up to a pack in a day in just about a year and a half. So I've been smoking about a pack and a half a day for 15 years. And that runs me an average of about $200 a month. That's just for buying all my cigarettes, not factoring in all the health-related issues that come from it, like how my asthma's returned. When I was 12 years old, my asthma was cured after I had this life-threatening asthma attack in the hospital, and they pumped my lungs so full of steroids and like so many nebulizer treatments for that week. And by the time I got out, I had no asthma symptoms for 3 years until I started smoking. So, believe me when I say I would very much like to have this out of my life. And I only know one guaranteed way to quit smoking. And it's not going to be nicotine replacement therapy, it's not going to be the patches, it's not going to be the gum, it's not going to be Chantix, and it's not going to be the willpower method, just going cold turkey. People can quit like that, but it's always a miserable experience and it's extremely difficult. Thankfully, we have an ace up our sleeves with a novel called Easy Way to Stop Smoking by Alan Carr. I know it works because I did it last year and was a non-smoker for 4 months before I finally touched a cigarette again. All it takes is one. It just takes one cigarette to become addicted. That novel by Alan Carr is a miracle of a book. If you guys know anybody in your life that smokes and wants to quit, or you yourself have problems smoking, or even if you have kids and you want to help educate them on the nicotine trap in the first place, have them read the book. It's only 100 pages. I own the audio version. It's only like 6 hours to listen to the whole thing. So that's going to be our first step to overcoming nicotine addiction, is to start reading the novel. And last time I did this, I went in with an open mind and I was ready to quit, and I followed the instructions in the book. And it worked perfectly. I had no withdrawal symptoms. I quit cold turkey after the program like he suggested. And it was completely blissful, I'm not gonna lie. I had tried quitting dozens and dozens of times using the willpower method and nicotine replacement therapy. It was always a hassle, and it never really worked, to be honest. And you gotta sit there and think about it to yourself. How can you treat nicotine addiction, which is a drug addiction, by consuming more nicotine? I had wanted to try vaping once, but my lungs hate it. I can't take the smallest hit off of a vape without coughing to death. So I can't use that alternative. And I wouldn't recommend it anyway. I've met some people who had a lot easier of a time quitting using vapes than other methods like nicotine replacement therapy. But it's still not exactly easy, not like Alan Carr's Easy Way to Stop Smoking. Originally I wanted to go through this journey with you guys and buy the book and go through it day by day and, just give you guys my thoughts, highlight certain parts of the books out of the chapters and everything. It's getting to the point where I just really don't want to wait. So I'm gonna probably do a different idea. I might just quit in the next couple days, listen to the book once or twice, make sure everything gels in my mind, get rid of all that brainwashing about the myths of smoking, and then just make a video after that, after I quit, and track my progress from there, so I can actually show you guys in real life how easy it is to actually stop smoking after you read that novel. It's a miracle of a book. I highly recommend it to anybody. You can find it most places for around $15. You can have it shipped to you from Amazon. There's a bookstore that I'm going to buy it from here in Austin for like $16 next week. And yeah, anyway, man, I'm tired of being a slave to this weed. Nicotine addiction causes millions of people around the world just a ton of grief. And we get nothing out of it. Absolutely nothing. Except for hell. And buying cigarettes over everything. Because nothing's more important than a cigarette. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. I'll keep you posted, and have a nice one.